this in Royal Air Force service, known as the Atlas, this aircraft being an industry displayed aircraft. But given the size of the aircraft, you're about to see it put through its paces, just like a fast jet.
Contact ground 121.175, bye-bye. 45 vacated to 121.175, quiet.
Time is 1:45 p.m. now.
Yes, very impressive shape indeed, the A400M. Wait until it gets airborne, because it's going to be back to 70 degrees, going straight into a right-hand turn, and a pretty steep climbing turn indeed. This, as Mark mentioned, displayed for us today by Airbus Defence and Space, its manufacturer, the Airbus A400M. The idea with the A400M is to combine really the best of both worlds. The tactical capabilities, as been demonstrated by the likes of the C-130 Hercules in the past, with strategic airlift capabilities. It's a 4-turboprop airlifter for Eurocrop International TP400 engines.
3 plus 1 aircraft under tow and 1 vehicle holding at Foxtrot South. Okay, I will call you back on that one. 3 holding.
Yeah, now to watch this, you need to remember that although this display has been put together to keep it very tight to the crowd line, to keep it almost within the confines of the boundary of the airfield, it's a fantastic airshow display, but it also showcases the very best tactical capabilities that this aircraft has. Yes, there's a lot of tactical relevance in this display. That steep turn from takeoff is the sort of thing you might use on some operational missions. So that very tight minimum radius turn, with a radius around about 15 to 1800 feet, also has great tactical relevance when trying to defeat the weapon solution of an enemy fighter aircraft. Combined also with a very, very capable self-defense suite on board the aircraft. This aircraft is very, very difficult to get a gun solution on, and indeed a missile solution. In 2013, the first production A400M was delivered to the Armée de l'Air, the French Air Force. It's since come into service with our own Royal Air Force, the German Luftwaffe. They've also got one in the Spanish display, the RAF, from Malaysian Air Force, Spanish Air Force, and Turkish Air Force. Well, 6 of these aircraft, most recent count, were with their customer nations, and about 16,000 flying hours have been amassed by the global A400M fleet, and that has included operational usage. The French have used these aircraft to support operations in Mali, which involve flying from unprepared dirt airstrips. Turkey have employed them in Afghanistan. And they've used capability to carry helicopters in cargo holds.
Good afternoon, Turkey 37 and now 110.
On occasion, Turkish Air Force has placed 2 Bell UH-1 Huey helicopters in an A400M on another of the Corps Black Hawk. Germany has employed one of its A400Ms on an international aid mission to Senegal. Its aircraft very familiar in these parts, in service with number 70 Squadron at Bryce North.
Quid 61, we're on a heading of 190, and we'd like to hold at Bryce North.
of the A400M display. Yeah, absolutely. Let's hope we can get it in with the cloud base. Yes, how about that? 120 degrees of bank. When you compare that with its sibling, the A330, which has a limitation of 67 degrees of bank, it is virtually twice as manoeuvrable. But this type of structural integrity doesn't happen by chance. It is designed from the ground up from day one. And in large part that manoeuvrability, apart from the aircraft's design of the airframe, bestowed by the fly-by-wire controls, giving it such a wide flight envelope. There, getting the headroom to show the sort of manoeuvring this aircraft might do on operation, pulling up from low level into a steep wing over and returning to low level. That might be important in theatres where man pads, for example, and small arms fire are a potential threat. Yeah, absolutely. Around the perimeter of the airfield, we will know what the threat levels are, but if there is a surface-to-air threat, and it's to one side of the airfield, what you saw there was the aircraft's ability to get airborne and turn through 180 degrees in less than 8 seconds, and that is something that enhances the safety and operational ability of the aircraft. And all British line up on the flight deck today, the aircraft being captained by Anthony Flynn. The co-pilot is Jonathan Taylor. They're both ex-Royal Air Force pilots and graduates of the Empire Test Pilot School. And I'm sure there have been some good photo opportunities during this display. Well, the best photo of an A400M taken between now and the 24th of November is entered into Airbus's A400M photo competition. The winner gets to take an all-expenses-paid trip to the Airbus plant in Seville. And it's open to amateur and professional photographers alike. If you'd like to enter, details are at www.a400m-photocompetition.com. Huge propellers and very, very powerful wheel brakes, and it's stopped within 1,000 meters of now looking back and guiding the aircraft quite well. The aircraft is placed here at 2010. It never ceases to amaze us in terms of how many times they are back to Anthony Flynn, Jonathan Taylor, for another splendid exhibition of the Airbus A400M.
27 is the A400 vacating the runway. Expect to go straight into this ball, I advise you. I would be 7 expect to face black